All right, Halo of Thoughts tweets, sources. The Boston Uprising have acquired O2 Blast Flex support Sangmin Myunbong Seo. So, Myunbong is one of the best flex supports that's playing, like Zen Anna, that kind of shit, that's playing in Korean contenders at the moment.
Moira.
Yeah, Moira. He's one of the best Moira players. But, so it's like, Alarm? You're on the fucking Fusion team. Alarm, you ever heard of him?
I have heard of Alarm, yeah.
He's pretty good.
Who's Alarm?
Alarm, Gangnam Jin, and Myunbong are like easily the three best flex supports coming out of Contenders Korea.
Okay.
So there was this source, right, that Halo's reported on, saying that Myunbong, who's top 3 new flex supports coming into the league, has been acquired by Boston Uprising. Does that not seem a bit surprising to you? Like, Boston don't normally pay big bucks for, like, star talents, right? They normally pick up people that... Yeah, they pick up people like you.
What? I literally don't know what Boston does.
Right. Okay. I mean, we're dealing with somebody with no opinions here, chat. Neptuno feels like he just can't have an opinion about anything.
I can't... Would you... Okay, so you're telling me they pay...
Yeah, Boston. Okay.
You'd say?
The lingo in the hood, the word on the street is that Color Hex picks up. Fucking hell. Color Hex. Yeah, Color Hex is actually the puppet master behind Huck that makes all of the moves happen. The word on the street is that the Boston Uprising, the way that they tend to do business is that they pick up people for, like 60 to 70K kind of range, and they try and pick up, like upcoming talent, and they try and mold them. Yeah.
The Uprising.
Exactly, the Uprising. So it's strange to see that a top 3 talent coming in on flex support has been signed by Boston, because you would expect this guy to have people bidding over him.
Maybe they're also getting better players.
Maybe. I don't think so.
No, not better. More expensive players.
I don't think so. This is why I think so. Because the follow-up to this was a guy called Ferris, who's a player agent, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you know him? I don't follow him. No.
He follows you?
Does he? Oh, yeah. Unlucky kid. So Halo followed up by saying, Myunbong is without a doubt the best non-owl support available. And I personally, I think that saying he's without a doubt the best non-owl support available is like a hot Pepega take, because that's just discounting Alarm and Gangnam Jin completely if you say without a doubt. But I think Myunbong has an argument for that, yeah?
Yeah.
But okay, he's saying that Boston, did super good here to be able to pick up Myunbong, which I agree with. And then this player agent guy says, want to hear the crazy part? Boston was like the only team interested in him. Teams really missed the ball on this one. Okay? So you got a player agent coming out and saying, only Boston was interested in this guy. The rest of the Owl teams must be shit at picking up people. Hot dumb. Just absolute hot idiocy. And I don't mean from contenders teams. I mean from Reddit believing this shit. Let's activate our brain cells, chat, and try and think why somebody who works for the players as a player agent would want to put out information like this for Reddit to believe. My good lord, you should have seen the threads that were popping up on competitive Overwatch. It's like fucking, where were they again? I don't even know. Where I can't even find these threads. But they're like, oh my god, everyone in OWL is terrible. I literally saw a comment, Neptuno. I swear to you, I saw a comment that said, even I, a Reddit pleb, know the people in contenders. How can OWL not know these players? And I was like, oh my god, that's like, it's many layers of Reddit Pepega plebeianism. You're like, you know that you're dumb, and you know that the people in OWL should not be as dumb as you, and yet you think that you are correct in assessing that they are dumber than you. What are you talking about? How does this make sense? All right, so then afterwards, after Aaron has spread this stuff all over the place, Connor Knudsen did a report where he actually dug into this about Myunbong's acquisition from O2 Blast and said that sources familiar with the deal confirmed today that the Boston Uprising did acquire Myunbong, as first reported by Halo, but despite the reporting that happened earlier and the stuff that was spoken about by the player agent, a lot of OWL teams had discussed the possibility of reaching out to Myunbong, right? And had thought about trying to trial him, because that's the normal process, right? You grab a player, you try and trial them. Instead, Mr. Big Dick Chris Huck-Larange just decided to not trial him, but instead just go to the management and be like, fuck trials, we just want this guy. And so they just went and tried to sign him. So while other teams were going to take a while to, like, you know, trial and that kind of stuff and see how he was, Huck just went in there and was like, I'm just going straight to the O2 Blast management, asking for this guy for 60 to 80 grand, and we'll see if we can get it. And apparently O2 Blast, because they hadn't been reached out to by any other organization, didn't realize that other teams were going to trial Myunbong, and so got him on the cheap. Absolute 5-head play by Huck. Absolute 5-head play. So it's not that every other team in the league are morons and they don't know who Myunbong is. It's that they were going to go through a steady process of trialing the guy and seeing whether he actually lived up to the hype. And Huck was like, well, I might as well put in a bid for him, hadn't I? I mean, what's the worst that could happen there? They just are like, oh no, actually we're gonna trial instead. So there you go. Now, he also, though, has presumably not trialed Myunbong, or maybe spoken to him, or even knows whether he's going to mesh with the new players on his roster. But I think that's the most classic Boston Uprising thing in the world. Just pick up somebody for a decent price who you know has performed well in the past, and just kind of hope that they fit in with your team. It worked for AimGod and Neko, right?
What are you talking about?
AimGod and Neko, they gelled really well with the team, and there was never any reports of negativity going around in the Boston circles.
Don't look at me.
And Neko and AimGod, I mean, they were always very, very talented, but I don't know. Custer says, what's
in the chat?
Custer says, hey, you guys leaking stuff without me. That's not fun. We're not doing anything, Custer. We're not leaking a fucking thing. All right. So yeah, that's the Boston Uprising stuff. But I was molding looking at this.
Kaiser?
Oh, this was the follow up as well from Halo.
Kassier.
Oh yeah, Kassier. Halo can't spell, and I know that he's come out and said that he has dyslexia before, but please get an editor or a proofreader, because you boil my brain, kiddo. You boil my brain. All right. Sources. Incredibly, O2 Blast main tank Kaiser, one of Korea's best main tanks last season, has not received an OWL offer. Sources confirm that he's looking to enter the league. What's more incredible is that it seems it's a repeat of Repel and Lucid last season, where teams thought he was already signed. I don't understand why people never blame the player's agent. They always blame the team. They're always like, all of these comments are like, what the fuck? No, all of these teams haven't reached out to Kaiser. Like, or maybe they spoke to an agent and the agent told them he was already signed, or dropped the ball, or didn't respond. Like, most of the time the team talks to an agent. The team doesn't always just reach out. Like, what did you have at the beginning of last year when you got signed to the Fusion? Did they give you a homing pigeon or smoke signals or something?
So, what I did first year,
Yeah.
to get into the league,
Yeah.
I messaged literally every GM in the league. I didn't care. I just messaged everyone, and I got 2 answers from the entire league.
That's pretty good.
2 answers.
That's pretty good.
One was no.
Right. Who was that?
No, sorry. One was no. So basically, I spoke to everyone.
Yeah.
And I remember Kai from Dallas, he said, oh, we already finished the trial, but thank you for reaching out. He answered me.
Right.
Out of people didn't answer me.
Yeah.
Then,
Nice guy, Kai.
yeah, Boston Uprising got me trial. Fusion got me trial. In
So
Boston,
you lost to Kellex?
Kelex popped off the first day and they got him instantly. And I was trying out with Shaz and we both got we didn't make it. And then I played with Fusion. What I met.
Wait, you were trying out with Shaz for Boston?
Yeah, Shaz and me were LFT season 1, right?
Right, but was Shaz trying out for main support or flex support?
Flex support.
Right.
I mean, we were like.
I thought you meant you, Kelex, and Shaz were all trying for the same position.
I remember that day, and I think Kelex
lost to Avast. Avast got signed to Boston last year.
Well, I mean, I don't make decisions like.
That's true. He doesn't make decisions. I will say though.
I can play.
I will say though that Avast just sat on the bench the entire season, whereas Neptuno was the best Mercy in the league. So that I don't know that might have been a 3-head play by Hook, honestly.
So
what does Avast call himself? The biggest money dumpster in Owl or something?
So these people, chat needs to know like what happened in off season is House of Cards, you know?
Yeah.
You need to play the game.
Yeah.
It's Game of Thrones. It's
Game of Thrones.
You need to like get into the game, and if Kaiser didn't get offers, like you don't know what happened or why he didn't get offers. You know, like why a good player is not getting offers, you'll never know.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just like the agent does a really good job, or like the player reach out on time for teams, or teams are like, oh, I'm gonna go for these players that no one expects, then other teams are going, and there's a bid war.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yep. And also, I think just because he hasn't received an Owl offer doesn't mean that he hasn't trialed for teams as well. Like, he might have trialed for teams or something. Or maybe, I don't know. But it's very strange.
But, like, the thing is, like...
Do you think... I don't even know whether Kaiser's...
I think teams are figuring out main roster and then they fill holes?
Yes. Yes, exactly. A lot of the teams that are trying to go for, like, insane rosters are trying to pick up insane players. And then when they... Like, if everyone's... Who's already been signed? Fucking hell. You're trying to say stuff without...
Space has been signed.
Leaking. Yeah, Space has been signed. Okay, great example. Thank you, Neptuno. All right, so a bunch of different teams might have been trying to make super teams, and they're like, oh, we're going to try and get Space. We need a flex tank. Let's get Space. So there's like 5 teams all trying to get Space. And then as soon as Space gets signed to one of the teams, now you have 4 other teams that are trying to get another different flex tank. It doesn't necessarily work like they're trying to trial a lot of different flex tanks at once. So like Kaiser might get a lot of offers towards the end. You know what I mean? Because if you say you're... Oh my god. Say you are the Chengdu Hunters and you were trying to sign Space. And I'm using that because there ain't no way the Chengdu Hunters were trying to sign Space. Say you were, if once you realize that Space has been signed to somebody else, like maybe you start trialing Void a lot. But Void is sat there for like a month, like, oh shit, I'm not getting any offers. And then suddenly he gets like 5 people looking to trial him because they were all trying to pick up Space and then they failed and now they are trying to find Void, you know? That's sometimes how it works as well.
Yeah, I think there's like tiers, right?
Yeah.
Like, teams are like, oh, we need that guy.
Yeah.
Then other teams, oh, this guy's getting offers, so we're going to offer him too.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. And
what tier are you in?
Apparently tier Pepega.
Like, S tier. Absolute S tier.
Okay, Chad, what tier am I?
What tier is Neptuno? If you had to rate Neptuno over the course of last year and this year, from a scale of
tier A, B, S.
A to Z.
A to Z.
Okay. A lot of A tier. Yeah. Some S. B plus.
This B plus, I have fun of me.
B plus is alright.
No.
D for Dallas.
Fuck. What team should I join?
What team should... Yeah, chat, what team should he join?
I don't know.
What team do you think Neptuno should join?
From all the teams in the league.
Chengdu. Paris. Yeah. Sure.
Whoa, what the hell?
You want to take Cruz's spot on Paris?
No, I don't want to do that.
No?
No.
Why?
I like Cruz.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
Nice.
I thought you were just going to say you don't like French people or something.
No, I actually
be
like
really
French
rude.
People. I had Poco in my team.
That's true.
Yeah.
Outlaws, Spitfire. You going to join the London Spitfire?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No. So I will be the only Western player in Spitfire.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. We don't know what their roster's going to look like.
Yeah, but they've been Korean and they've signed.
Yeah,
Korean
they've signed
coaches,
Korean
so
coaches. That's true.
I actually don't know what London's doing.
Yeah. Weirdly, a lot of people don't know this, but Neptuno speaks fluent Korean.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you guys know that? Neptuno and Kariv on Toronto? That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Neptuno Krillin backline. Bro.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen Krillin play?
No.
He's got an amazing haircut, but I don't know how good he is because he's never played.
I played soccer with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. He seems like he would snap easily playing soccer.
I mean, we don't...
Oh, no sliding tackles. You're not... Right. You have to
we
be
just
careful.
play friendly.
Right.
I will only try my best against Hayes.
Against Hayes.
Yeah,
all
Hayes
right,
and me were running so
really?
much. Yeah. And Christopher.
Christopher looks like he would have the movement of a pudding. Like, I don't think...
He's actually better than he looks like he's going to be.
Really?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it surprises you that he's actually good.
Right. That's interesting. Because I can imagine Hayes being good.
Not better than me, though.
No. Is Poco good? Who's better, you or Poco?
Poco's not good playing soccer.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not good either.
Oh, really?
But Poco doesn't play soccer.
I thought I'd seen him outside.
I think
playing
the tier was like Chris, Hayes, me, tier 1, and then the rest. And on this fusion team.
Right.
Sado came playing football too.
Sado?
Yeah,
is Sado good at football?
No.
No?
No. But he's so funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He's the funniest guy in the team.
Oh. Why?
Sado?
Yeah.
I don't know. You need to be with him to understand how.
Right.
He's a troll.
Is his English good now?
Yeah, his English is good. And he's a troll.
He's just trolling.
Yeah, he's a troll. Neptuno to Eagle Gaming. Yeah.
Eagle Gaming. Let's do it.
Yeah, say football. Real football, not American football.
All right, so I think we've gone through most of the juice.
Sasso.
I think we've covered the juice for today.
No juice?
No juice. I mean, I don't know. Let's take a look at competitive Overwatch. Was there any other juice, chat? Was there any other juice? Let's see. I'm not talking about that juice. Tum.
Fran leaves.
Where did this Jake to Atlanta shit come from?
Jake to Atlanta?
Yeah. Oh, the Decay. Yeah, there was a report about Decay, wasn't there, or something?
What? Oh, what's Atlanta doing?
I don't know what Atlanta's doing. I actually have no idea what Atlanta's doing.
Let's go to their Twitter.
Let's go. Okay, Twitter detective time.
Yeah, Twitter.
Right, here
Twitter
we go.
police.
Atlanta.
Do they follow you? No.
Rain.
Oh, they
do follow me.
Jesus.
Of course they follow me.
Yeah.
All right, what are you looking for here?
I don't know. Let's see.
You're looking for people they've recently followed?
No, tweet and responses.
Tweets and replies.
Let's
okay.
See, what have they?
Just.
Hello. Hey, are you there?
Hello, Twitter fam. Are you out there? I mean, God knows.
God knows. I think that's like, hey, we're gonna do an announcement. Be ready.
Yeah, but nothing so far.
Yeah,
nothing so far.
Playing
There's another post about it.
DPS now.
Dogman on DPS. Yeah, nice. Nice.
That would be sick. He moves to DPS and he cheats on everyone. And he cheat talks.
Where is this shit about?
What?
I can't see any of this stuff about Jake to Atlanta. Another leaked image of... Jake? I don't fucking know. My chat's spamming Jake to Atlanta. I don't know what they're talking about. What is this? Another leaked image of Owl transfers that was posted today. It's from the same Korean leaker who leaked a couple of days ago. And then there's a picture of some anime.
No, but the thing... KSF? What's...
Huh?
That KSF.
Well, what about KSF?
You can read it there. On the
what? KSF where?
There.
What am I looking at? Doesn't say KSF anywhere.
Yeah, KSF.
Oh, it says KSF there. Oh, yeah, you're right.
You can put it on there.
What does it mean?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
translated leaks.
Translated leaks. Agility's Toronto. That would be a surprise.
Yeah. Because Karif and Agilities,
they've
been friends.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
So I'm happy for them.
I mean, if it's true, who knows?
Yeah.
KSF Dallas, that would be okay. Interesting. Fleta Shanghai, that was already reported on. Eileen to Hangzhou.
Eileen is in Guangzhou Charge, right?
Yeah, Eileen's in Guangzhou.
And that's the Jake Atlanta.
Jake Atlanta's the weird one there. I could buy the rest. But Jake Atlanta, I just don't believe it. I don't think it's true. Anyway, where was the other thing? Someone was saying something about Decay. Was there some report about Decay? I feel like there was somewhere, right?
Wait, when was that reported?
Oh, here we go. It was this shit. Here we go. So Halo said, sources, the Dallas Fuel have traded main tank OG for Gladiator's Decay. Which would be interesting. OG going to Gladiators to play alongside Space. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good tank line. That would be a very good tank line. I think that would work really well. That would be a very unexpected move. First I've heard of it.
I need to go.
Bye.
I need to play.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Neptuno. Bye, everybody. Say bye-bye to Neptuno.